What's up, y'all? Today's gonna be a quick podcast. I'm just touching on everything that I left off from a year ago because I haven't been on here since November of 2020, so damn near 2 years. But yeah, y'all, I'm back. Like, it really took me a year to get this shit together, but it's really back. Like, I tried to record this podcast 4 times, 4 fucking times. One, I lost the recording. Two, um. I don't even talk to some of those people no more. And then three, I don't know. I just didn't put them out because we don't talk to them no more. So yeah, but you see, I changed my cover picture. You see, I got cover art. My best friend Jada drew it. I'm going to drop all her tags in the bio below. So if you ever want to get your own cover art drawn or anything drawn, period, she's an artist. You can reach out to her and she'll most definitely get something up for you that would be really pretty. But yeah, you see I changed the name. It's Talks of a Wallflower because I want to talk about my growth as a person and how I'm growing more and more every time that I go through something that I feel as is not a dark time, but something that really hurts me or changes my mindset in some type of way. You know, the podcast before Black Girl Sesh was originally about that, but I realized I love the concept. I still love the concept, but I was 19. I'm 21 now. I feel like it's a little bit too, childish or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to give y'all the definition of a wildflower so that y'all will understand the name more, so that you will understand me more also, because I feel like wallflower really suits me as a person and it really describes me type. But a wallflower is a person with the introverted personality type. Somebody with extreme, well, it's not extreme, but somebody with social anxiety, basically, in extreme cases, which I do have social anxiety. Who will attend parties and social gatherings. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. My braces, I don't know what's going on, but one day I just woke up and I just started like having a lisp and shit. Like, I don't know if anybody else like had this with their braces where they just develop a lisp and like my tongue just be hitting my mouth, or like not my mouth, but my teeth, and like my teeth be hitting the top of my like lips, like the inside. So like I be like stumbling over my words sometime, y'all. I am so sorry. Like, I have never explained this to anybody, but this is really what it is. Like, me trying to make sure my braces don't, because your lips is something that helps you pronunciate words. So if I'm just talking with my tongue all the time, it's going to sound like I'm talking with my tongue all the time, and it's going to sound like I have a lisp, because really it's hard for me to move my lips with it's really hard because it keeps rubbing the top of my braces and it hurts. But yeah, but let's get back into the definition. I'm so sorry. I had to go into that little rant because y'all are going to notice until I get my braces fixed that I'm going to be talking with this ugly ass lisp, and I'm going to be talking weird, like stumbling over my words and going back because, bro, I don't know. I just hate it. Like, maybe I need to get some wax. I don't know, y'all. But basically, somebody who will attend social gatherings and parties but will distance themselves from the crowds and actively avoid the limelight, which is me. But that can just be intense of just everyday life. Like, I'll go to hump day because, I go to PV and we do hump day. I'm pretty sure not high school, college do hump day, but we do hump day. And sometimes them hoes be live. I will go, but I'll get in the middle, the middle, but I won't really try to like have anybody notice me. Like, I'll just really just want to be there and like watch and observe. Like, that's really me. Unless I get a little drunk Hey, y'all, I just started drinking for real this summer. Like, I be getting drunk. Like, hey, like, before I mean, it ain't good to get drunk. I said, hey, like, that shit was good. But, I mean, before I just never drink. I was just smoking. I still smoke more than I drink. But I drink now, and I be getting drunk, and I be getting lit. For my birthday, I was fucked up. For my 21st, baby, I was fucked up. Fucked up. I was off 1,800 Casamigos and Don Julio. And I have a whole video of me like pouring hella Don Julio in my fucking mouth. Like, bro, like at the end of the night, all we had left was Casamigos and baby. I was over here pouring out shots to people in the club, bro, because nobody in the section wanted to finish the Casamigos, bro. So I'm over here pouring these shots out in the club, bro. Like, you want a shot? You want a shot? You want a shot? Bro, I was over with, like, wasted, like, OV. And I wasn't even crossed. I was just straight drunk. I woke up the next morning, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, that was the worst feeling of my life. I have never been hungover before until that day. Like, I could not move for the whole day. I was nauseous as hell. I took some nausea medicine. That shit helped. But shit, I was fucked up. Like, I needed some ice. So, like, my friends, they went to go put some ice in the bucket. And, bitch, I stole the ice bucket from the hotel. Like, baby, I was not playing. Like, either I was going to use that bucket to throw up in my car while my friend drove me home, or I was going to use that bucket to eat the ice. And I ate all the ice. I didn't throw up in the bucket. Surprisingly, I thought I was going to, even though I took that nausea medicine. But whatever. Yeah. I be getting fucked up since I turned 21. I be getting, not fucked up all the time, but yeah, I've been getting drunk now since I turned 21. Legally. You know? Surprisingly, I did it at a legal age. Well, not really, because during the summertime I was 20, but still, y'all, I was getting drunk at the club. How I was getting drunk at the club, I don't know. Well, really, I do know, because them hoes not ID, not gonna lie. But anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to say about the motherfucking title or new name of my podcast. That's all I want to say about that. So y'all know what a wallflower is. Somebody that's introverted, that still goes out, but would rather watch and observe. Not saying because I want to be there, but really because I want to experience. Not because, so I can say I've been there. No. Just really because I want to still enjoy the experience, but not be the experience, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. What's new? Shit, ain't nothing new. Like, shit, I've been talking to different types of niggas. Like, I done talked to scammers, suburban, and fucking, like, YouTubers. Well, I didn't even talk to them. We just mingled. So I can't even say we talked. Not gonna lie. Because they were bullshit. And I was bullshit. And I blocked them. And they blocked me. And yeah. Yeah. I done talked to people that, well, no, I'm not even gonna say that because that's not even true. Because I can't even say we talked. So yeah. Yeah, really, y'all, I've been single for a year. As y'all can tell, like, I've been single since November 2020. It is February 2022. And I'm 1 year and fucking 3 months in of being single and not being in an actual committed and serious relationship. Yep. I mean, I don't really take it as nothing bad. It's just really me just growing and understanding myself, because I done seen a lot of toxic shit about myself that I did not realize. Like, I'm toxic. Yeah. I tried to say I wasn't toxic, but baby, I'm toxic as fuck. I stopped, but I like to play mind games. I used to play mind games a lot with these niggas, and I used to be good at that shit. But now I don't want to do that shit no more because I realize when I get mind games played on me, I get mad as fuck. Because, bitch, I'm trying to play mind games. Why are you trying to play them hoes with me? No, you don't do that. So, yeah. Um, what else? I have anger issues. Realized that shit. I'm aggressive as a woman. I realized that shit because multiple men that I've talked to surprisingly have told me, Maya, you're aggressive as hell. You're aggressive as fuck. So yeah, so I'm trying to get more into my feminine energy. Not even trying to overuse that word because Twitter didn't overuse that shit so fucking much. Like it's kind of old, like old as fuck at this point. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm trying to get more into my feminine energy. So I'm trying to be less overbearing and aggressive and more, soft and more submissive and less dominant. The less dominant I am and the more submissive I am, I've noticed that I can attract men that are willing to take care of me or men that are willing to actually do shit for me and me not having to fucking ask. That seems like it's a fucking chip on my shoulder because bitch it is. My last nigga I had to ask for a lot of shit and that shit used to get on my fucking nerves, bro. It used to get on my fucking nerves. But I'm going to touch on that shit. I'm going to touch on that shit with that nigga, but on a different podcast because that shit, I mean, we cool or whatever. We cool, we could sit and talk and have a conversation and not get heated or no more, but I can't even say I have a chip on my shoulder over that nigga because I don't. But certain shit, yeah, I'ma always remember type shit. But enough of that because it sound like I got a little angry. So enough of that. But yeah, being single for a year also helped me realize like niggas will do for you only if they want to. Niggas will actually overextend themselves and actually do shit for you if they want to. Like, I'm just going to repeat myself. Yeah. They're going to do shit for you if they want to, period. And niggas are only going to do shit that you fucking allow. So, hell, a nigga tell you straight up, this is what it's going to be. And you really think it ain't going to be that. Oh, baby. It's really finna be that. And you really finna be hurt. And I had to really realize that shit. And so that's something I realized being by myself for a year. I also realized shit. These niggas ain't shit. Like, these niggas are nasty. I also realized that too. These niggas are nasty. Cause me out here trying to be casual, I tried to get into like the casual world of like casual sex, and I mean, it wasn't really casual cause they would say we was exclusive, but I mean, like, you're not my boyfriend, so I still count it as casual. I mean, I had a casual sex experience once, and recently, well, not recently, but recently, and that nigga played that game good. That nigga played that shit swift, swell, and good, baby. And I realized, don't ignore the fucking signs, bro. Do not ignore the fucking signs. If you see bitch shit at his house, and he say, oh, no, that's just my blah, 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 my cousin, he ain't got no sister or nothing, be like, oh, that's my best friend. Nah, that's a bitch. A bitch you're fucking with. Okay? That's a bitch you're fucking with, and you just need to say it. Okay? Like, I don't know. But I feel like this year alone, like being by myself, like I was literally by myself, like not fucking with nobody, nothing. Like I cut off all my friends. Like I literally cut. Like I didn't want to be alone. I was trying to find different people to be with, but still I was still fucking alone. And I don't know. Like, I was just alone for a long time. Like, I mean, I was alone. Well, I wouldn't even say I was alone for a year. I was alone with no nigga for a year. But I was alone with nobody from, I can say, December all the way into March. So I had, I'm gonna say like 3 to 4 months of really self-reflecting and being by myself. And during the summertime, I was still alone because, mind you, I stayed out here at Prairie View by myself. I didn't go back to Dallas. So I was really like staying by myself, writing in my journal, doing yoga, working my job. Like, I had a good job, but I had to stop going to the job well, not stop going to the job, but I had to quit the job because, for one, it was stressing me the fuck out. I hated working from home, but the money was so fucking good. And I just couldn't correlate it with school. I mean, I could correlate it with school, but shit, I wanted to have fun. I don't give a fuck. Like, this is my first semester in college. Junior year of college, my first semester. And, guess what? I was single. I had no nigga. I'm with my friends again and I'm meeting new people. Oh no, I wanted to have fun. I wanted to experience. Do I regret quitting that job? Not really. Sometimes when money be low. But shit, that's a part of being in college. You feel me? But no, I'm happy I experienced a lot of shit because I met some people and I learned a lot of lessons from meeting these people. So all in all, I can say I had fun. And then really, I didn't really I didn't really stop working because I worked at Bombshells. And Bombshells, baby, I was making good money for me being there for, I can say, like a month and a half, 2 months or something, or a month and some change, damn near 2. I made some good money. So it was just like, no, like, it was really no regrets. Because at this moment right now, I'm actually content. I'm actually kind of happy. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all hear my bones popping. Y'all gonna be like, this bitch is weird. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm not redoing this shit. I done redid this podcast about 4 or 5 times. I'm tired of re-recording this, y'all. So y'all just gonna get the raw, unedited version of this because I don't care. So yeah. Because that was what y'all was getting in the beginning. I mean, when I get better and I have my camera and stuff, it's still going to be raw and unedited, but I'm still add edits into it because it's going to be on YouTube. But other than that, yeah, yeah. But literally being by myself, no relationship, I learned that I have bettered myself in certain ways, in certain aspects, and learning myself and learning what I need to basically fix. You feel me? I keep saying you feel me. I hope y'all do feel me because I'm trying to feel myself. But I'm really hoping y'all feel me because I'm trying to get my point across. So, yeah. It's also helped me love myself more. Like, tolerating what I want and will from a nigga. Tolerating what the fuck, like I said, what I want and will from a nigga. And having boundaries and setting them hoes and seeing these niggas drop like flies, baby. Drop like fucking flies. I had one nigga tell me my standards, well, not my standards, my boundaries were too much, so he didn't want to fuck with me. That's fine. He came back. We chilled. I realized, oh, my boundaries were too much because I'm way above you, nigga. Like, I'm like, that don't even want to sound cocky, but I was sad about him saying that my boundaries were too much and that I had too high of whatever the fuck, like, setting for myself. Like, we need, like, for me to get to a point with me, you have to do blah, 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 blah. And I tell niggas this just so it can be smooth sailing, no problems or nothing. You will never get a problem out of me as long as you go by my boundaries and don't overstep them hoes. That's all you got to do. And when I realized and I chilled with that nigga, I realized, My boundaries are never too much. I just was always too much for you. And now that I see I was always too much for you and that I deserve better, and this ain't finna go nowhere. And I cut that shit off. He cut me off in the beginning, but I came back around, tried to give it another chance. You know, me being a fucking Libra. Yeah. Yeah, I realized, yeah, bitch, you really dodged a fucking bullet. Sometimes rejection is fucking protection. And I realized that shit at that moment. And I realized that shit about a lot of niggas I was fucking with this fucking junior year. And it's still my junior year because I'm in my fucking spring semester. But my fall semester, I realized that about a lot of these niggas. A lot of these niggas that I thought were like something I would really enjoy having around me and really enjoy like having them as my partner. Like not even my partner, but like somebody I can have an actual relationship that's non-platonic and actually can build up to something. I realized no. What I thought I wanted and what I thought was really for me was not it. And when you realize that, a lot of shit gets better. It's like a big ass light just shines down and you realize like, damn bitch, like a lot of these niggas ain't shit, and 9 times out of 10 you're gonna find the person that you're actually looking for, but it's gonna come when you least expect it. It's not really gonna come when you're out scouting and looking for that shit. You feel me? So once I put that little tassel down, that little card down where the card basically was like, go find you a nigga. Go out there and look for a nigga. Don't let the nigga come to you. And I put that card down. I don't really give a fuck. Like, I don't really care who's in my life, nigga wise. I really don't care who fuck with me, who don't fuck with me, who wants to be around me, who's avoiding me. I just don't care, because when the right person comes, they're going to be for me and me only. So that's what I really learned. A year of being single, or you can just say a year of being by myself. A year of bettering myself. A year of coming into my feminine energy and loving myself. That's what I really learned. And that's what I really have learned from observing and experiencing. And yeah. But I'm sorry, y'all, if I started to ramble or whatever. I'm not making sense. But this is really all I wanted to say on my podcast, because I just wanted to talk about like what I've been doing for this past year and what I've been learning and what I've experienced. Granted, it's all about niggas, but mind you, I just got out of something with a nigga that's toxic. So yeah, I'm going to continuously experience all this shit with niggas, because hell, it seemed like every time I experience a nigga that has fucked me or not fucked me, but fucked me over in some type of way, I learned something about myself, and I learned to better myself, and not even in relationship wise, but like, bro, like better myself as a person, better myself with how I handle situations. Like, it's just stuff like that. But all in all, y'all, if you made it to the end, thank you. If you didn't, fuck you. You wouldn't even know that I'm saying fuck you. But yeah. Bye, y'all. I hope y'all have a good day, a blessed day, a happy day. I'm gonna go eat me some food at the MSC with my homegirl, with my bestie boo. And yeah. All right, bye, y'all.